Hi guys, so I want to do a video sharing what I eat, that I'm trying to lose weight. So if you're following me on Facebook, MyFitnessPal, and I think Instagram, which all that information is down below, I don't know if I posted it on Facebook, but anyway, but I share like my goals or if I've lost weight, I share that on those social media platforms. I will do a video when I want to do another like weight update, but for right now, I figured I'd just show you what I eat in a day. So this shouldn't be long because I only eat like 3 or 4 meals. I'm gonna fix you one. It is 8:56. I wanted to be out here way before this, but we have to go to the gym and then the grocery store. So I'm fixing my breakfast. I do try to eat as late as possible, as in like as I'm leaving the house, because once I eat breakfast, for me, and I know it does happen to a lot of people, it kind of like starts the day off for me to be ravishing. I'm like starving all day. So this is what I eat. I like breakfast, but I only like if it is like a massive breakfast. I don't like cereal because that makes me extremely hungry. I'm okay with oatmeal every once in a while. I don't like yogurt for the texture, but I love a big breakfast. But I do need something before I go to the gym. So this is an option, and I also sometimes will just have almonds if I don't want anything big. So I'm gonna show you what I fix. Okay, so I use these flat out protein wraps. So there's 12 grams of protein in one wrap. I use a half a wrap. And then there's 8 carbs, so I used 4 because I used half. If you're doing it as like a sandwich, you could use the whole thing, but for what I'm doing, it's way too big. But so I get these are in Walmart in the bread section. I cut that one. I cut them on top of here and I just cut it. That sucks. But I cut it in half, and then Hannah always wants one, so I cut this one in half, and then she'll have one for today and tomorrow. But I put some peanut butter. I've had some like samples of crunchy one, and I've never liked crunchy, but I love almonds and peanuts, so I actually like it with the crunchy. Kind of adds, so it's not all just like this. It's a texture issue, you know, like if you have the peanut butter, the bread, and then just regular smooth peanut butter, it's all mushy. So the crunchiness kind of adds a little bit of a texture, so it's not too bad. I can't do this every day because bananas aren't one of my favorite fruits. And then I can't do the same thing for breakfast. I don't know why. I can eat the same lunch and dinner for 2 weeks and it doesn't bother me since I meal prep, but this breakfast, like, I feel like it has to be something different. But you can also put like cinnamon on it, or if you need it sweeter, honey, but I just eat it just like it is. So I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so here is mine and here's Hannah. So what do? I already put things that I eat all the time. I put them in here. I save them, like you can save like recipes. My foods, recipes, yes. So it's the breakfast wrap right here. And it tells you like what everything is in here. So I have 24 grams of protein. No, that's not the right one. Maybe I don't have it in here. I was like, that's too much carbs. Breakfast. Okay, so maybe I didn't save this one. So I did a banana. This is about half of a banana. So I changed this. Are you ready? Peanut butter. Flat out. There we go. Half. And then peanut butter. I am using crunchy, so I'm going to scan it. Come here. Food, breakfast, scan. And this thing has pretty much like every single thing in here. Alright, so a serving is 2 tablespoons, so I probably did do 2 tablespoons. So there we go. So there's my breakfast, and you can save this as your recipe, which I need to go ahead and do that because I eat this a lot for breakfast. But yeah, so my breakfast was 288 calories. I'm doing a breakfast wrap, so this is for one person. It is 330 calories, 18.5 grams of fat, which all the fat is good fat, or because of the eggs. You can do egg whites, it'll be much better for you. I didn't do that, so it would be totally different if you did egg whites. There's only 18 grams of carbs and 29 grams of protein, which is pretty darn good. So what I have is these flat out wraps, which they have a couple different kinds and flavors. These are 90 calories. We have 14 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fiber, and 9 grams of protein, which is really nice. I have turkey sausage links. They're in the freezer section. Sometimes, yeah, certain things aren't great for you, but there's very little carbs. The sodium's not that great, but it's okay to kind of have something. I'm not a big breakfast person, so this is something that you could fix ahead of time and have these wrapped up in like aluminum foil, whatever. And I'm gonna add salsa on mine, and salsa is very low in calories. It's only 10 calories, 0 fat. There's 2 carbohydrates. So salsa is a really good additive to like your meals. So here's a breakfast option for you guys. All right, and here is my salad for today. Okay, hold on. If you're wondering about meal prep, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I am taking like a week break. I had been doing it for 6-7 weeks, so I was just ready to, I guess, have like fresher, vegetables and stuff. But I was still enjoying it, still doing great with it, and I'll get back to it next week. But this week I'm just gonna enjoy having some food made for me. I do miss having the food already ready. I don't like having to fix the food, but it's nice. It's a different thing and change up my body a little bit. And then when I start next week, it kind of like jumpstart everything back going. So I'm gonna go eat. All right, and here's my dinner. So I have the salad and the bunless burger. And I just put a little bit of A1 on there, which A1 is only 15 calories for 1 tablespoon. So that's not even a tablespoon. So 600 calorie dinner, or a little bit over 600 calories. So yeah, that's what I've eaten today. All right, so it is, what's today? Tuesday. So breakfast, I had the same thing as yesterday, was the peanut butter wrap. Today I'm having chicken with some broccoli and squash. And I always fix extra chicken just because Hannah always eats my food and I don't want to be hungry later. So this is my lunch for today. I almost forgot, but I'm having an apple. I was kind of craving something sweet, so grabbed for this. I'm eating out. This is my dinner. I eat half of it. All right, so I'm getting ready to head out. So I have a banana and a Luna bar, chocolate dipped coconut. So, all right, today's lunch. I put it in a bowl. It looks huge, but it's a salad. And then, so I have all my fixings: strawberries, tomatoes, cheese, cucumbers. There's green peppers, they just fell. Broccoli. My camera. And then like 4 ounces of chicken. And there's my lunch. Alright, so I'm trying something new. So my sister-in-law is learning to do, or training, studying, whatever, to be a nutritionist. And so she wants to test it out on me, I guess, just to see how, I guess, her studies and her theories or whatever work out. So I am doing what she asked. So it's going to be really hard because I have to, she's on MyFitnessPal, so she's going to be able to see everything that I eat and drink. So let's see here. So I'm gonna do this as its own video and try to vlog these meals on a nutritionist based food plan, I guess, or following me. So let me see if I can get to where. So this is how much I get every day. This is the goal of each thing. So she said to get up to this many or close to it each day. So that is actually it's more calories than what I was doing before. So it's 1709, and I had 15 something before. So it's a couple more calories a day. So I'm gonna be eating more to be able to lose weight more, which it's hard to do it, but I'm gonna try. So this morning I'm having 3 boiled egg whites. I don't like the yolks. unless it's in like deviled eggs. So I'm just gonna, I haven't cracked them yet. They're still warm. I'm gonna have these before I go to the gym. I still have like an hour and a half to go. It's Mommy's, so I'm gonna put these in the fridge so they can chill. But they're already cooked. And then I put in, all right, you have to wait until Mommy's done. I put in my strawberries, meals, let's see. I don't know, okay. So I put in the hard-boiled eggs, 51 calories. And I put even in my tea that I drink in the morning, which has carbs, which I guess I didn't realize that in my mind, but it does. So there's carbs in my drink in the morning. And then strawberries. And I may or may not have half of a small whole wheat bagel. I gotta get Hannah some strawberries. She's gonna eat this up. But this is 1 cup of strawberries. But this is my first meal. All right, I'm going to go to the gym. So I am having, okay, hold on. So the eggs are still warm and I'm not eating warm boiled eggs. That's disgusting. So I'm going to have half of the mini bagel with half a serving of crunchy peanut butter. This is Hannah's. She has to eat whatever I eat. And so this was right here. So it's part of my breakfast. So a little over 100 calories for half of a bagel and some peanut butter, which will be good for the carbs and the protein while I'm at the gym. And then I'll have the eggs after the gym for good protein for recovery. This child. Alright, so I just wanted to show, to keep account of my, I guess, after workout breakfast. So it is 10:40 and I'm having the egg whites, and I put salsa in them just because I'm not a huge fan of egg whites. And the salsa was only 10 calories. It's all gone now, but I just used the chunky salsa for more. So I'm going to eat these, and then I'll have lunch in like an hour and a half. Alright, so it's lunchtime. It is 12:17. So I put everything into MyFitnessPal, and it is 344 calories. Like, okay, so I have over 1,000 calories left. Blah, blah, blah. So we have chicken right here. This is almost 6 ounces of chicken. I went ahead and put it in as 6 ounces because I probably mismeasured like the extra virgin olive oil, but okay. And then I've got squash, onions, and broccoli, and just some seasoning, which the seasoning doesn't have any calories or anything like that. So I'm gonna have that for lunch. Okay, so I often find that if I'm having like the lunch that I just fixed, it is like right after I ate, I need something crunchy. So instead of like chips or something, I get something that is crunchy. So I'm gonna have some carrots, and a serving is 3.3 ounces. So I might do 2 servings. Maybe not. There's 1 serving. Let's see, 2 grams of fiber. I'll put it on here. I haven't logged it yet. So we'll do there's like a lot of carrots. Oh, the hiccups. And Hannah will probably help me eat these. Okay, that's good enough. So 6 ounces would be 2 servings. So I'm going to have these and put that in there into my MyFitnessPal once I eat them. Okay, so I'm having an afternoon snack. So I'm trying to make sure I have plenty of protein because it is hard to get that much protein in. So let's see. My snack, I don't know if it will show. It doesn't really show how many protein is in my snack. But yeah, so my snack, let's see, where is it at? So anyway, so I'm gonna have maybe 3, maybe 4 slices of turkey breast, and then I have 1 ounce of cheese. I'm weighed it out, and then I'm gonna wrap it with some mustard. So just make like a little cheesy mustard wrap. Yep, looks good. Okay, so I forgot to share what I was having today, and I just remembered it. So For dinner, I fixed all of this, but then I had extra, so I'm having it for my lunch tomorrow. So I have about 5 ounces of chicken, maybe close to it. I should measure it, but this is what I'm going to eat. And then roasted broccoli and cauliflower. And that's part of what I had today. If you're following me on MyFitnessPal, you'll be able to see everything I had. Okay, so I am currently on my period. And I have a craving for something sweet. Instead of me going out and getting a funnel cake at this new funnel cake food truck we have, I'm going to make my own little sweet item snack. So, if you've ever heard of Dove chocolate, if not, I can try to put a link in the description if I can think about it. If you really like chocolate, their stuff is like premium chocolates and stuff. But Jackie, she sells Dove, and she actually just got back from a trip from Jamaica, I think it was. And they have these cinnamon dusted almonds. I can't keep them in my house because I eat the entire box in like one day. So I want cinnamon dusted almonds. So they're just almonds coated in chocolate, like the chocolate's all around like M&Ms, but and dusted with some cinnamon. But I don't have those, so I really can't, just go to a store and buy those. So I'm just gonna make some myself. But I'm telling you, you need to order some because they're amazing. They definitely taste better than these, but this will do when I can't leave my house. So I'm just gonna make as many as I can, and I'll put the almonds on MyFitnessPal because that's protein, and the good fat, but I don't have a clue how much chocolate I'm using and the cinnamon and stuff. So, ooh. So all I did was just melt the chocolate and dip them. You can coat them all the way, but this way I can let these cool and I can put them in a little container and eat them. Well, maybe. I won't be able to save many because they're so good. They are good like this, so I suggest giving it a try. It's worth it. It's good. So this was a long clip.